I'm Howard Hale with the Horseman's Corner, bringing you useful information from people involved with the world of horses. I'll be back with today's guest right after this. If you have a horse to sell or if you're looking for a horse, go to horsemanscorner.com. If you want to list one for only $10 a head, you can list your horse with pictures and video on a website that's promoted on 22 great radio stations from Portales, New Mexico to Great Falls, Montana. It's easy to list your horse, so go to horsemanscorner.com. Horsemanscorner.com, and either list your horse or if you're looking to buy, go to horsemanscorner.com. Amy Skinner's our guest today. Amy, on the Nicker News website, you had an interesting blog about fear. Talk about that, will you?
Well, riding fear is something that I think is a really common problem. So I think it's important to discuss, as almost every time I teach or travel to a clinic, I would say a good percentage of folks are at least a little afraid. And so I feel like my job as a teacher is to help people understand what the horse is saying and what it means when it does certain behaviors or certain expressions, and for the rider how to learn to interpret these things and feel like they have some understanding of what's going on, as well as to teach them how to ride in better balance so they don't feel so worried. But I think worry really comes from not understanding.
Fear isn't all bad, is it?
No, not always. Definitely there are some people who are riding horses who are afraid, and they have every right to be. That's a lot of times a mismatched pair, or they are in over their head with a situation that's fairly dangerous. There are definitely times to be afraid, and fear is a natural way for your brain and body to say this is not a good situation to be in. So, yeah, fear is not something to just out and out throw out.
North Carolina horsewoman Amy Skinner, thanks for joining us for the Horseman's Corner. Always great to have you along. May God bless you. Come back and join us again, won't you? I'm Howard Hale.